Labrador Retriever tricks for kids, fun and safe tricks to teach children. Labrador Retrievers are undoubtedly one of the most popular dog breeds around the world. They are not only friendly, affectionate, and loyal, but they are also highly trainable. Moreover, these lovable dogs are an excellent addition to families with young children. They are patient and gentle with kids, making them ideal pets for families. However, Labradors are also a bundle of energy, always eager to learn new things and play around. If you have kids in the house and a lab as a pet, teaching your dog some fun tricks can be an enjoyable activity for the whole family. Not only will it provide an opportunity for everyone to bond with the dog, but it will also keep your kids entertained and active. In this article, we will discuss some fun, simple, and safe tricks that you can teach your lab. Let's start. The sit trick. The sit trick is probably the easiest and most basic trick that you can teach your lab. It's also a great starting point for teaching other tricks. Here are the steps to teach your dog to sit. 1. Start with your dog in a standing position in front of you. 2. Hold a treat in front of your dog's nose and move it upwards, over their head. 3. As your dog follows the treat with their nose and head, their bottom will start to lower to the ground. As soon as their bottom touches the ground, say sit and give them the treat. Repeat this process until your dog learns to associate the command sit with the action of sitting down. Once they have mastered the trick, you can gradually phase out the treats and rely solely on verbal commands and praises. The shake trick. Another simple yet entertaining trick that you can teach your Labrador is the shake trick. Here's how. 1. Start with your dog in a sitting position. 2. Hold out your hand in front of them and say shake or paw. 3. Gently lift their paw and give them a treat. Repeat this process until your dog readily lifts their paw whenever you hold out your hand and say the command. Over time, you can also teach them to switch paws and give high fives. The rollover trick. The rollover trick is a bit more advanced than the previous tricks, but it's still doable and incredibly fun. Before you even attempt this trick, make sure your dog is comfortable lying on their back. 1. Start by having your dog lie down. 2. Hold a treat close to their nose and move it around their face so that they follow it with their head. 3. As they follow the treat, move the treat towards their shoulder so that their body follows. 4. As they roll over, say roll over and give them the treat. Repeat this process until your dog gets comfortable with the trick. It may take a bit of practice, but once they've got the hang of it, rolling over will become one of their favorite tricks. The fetch trick. Most labs love to play fetch, and it's an excellent way to keep them active and entertained. Here's how to teach them to fetch. 1. Start by getting your dog interested in a ball or toy. 2. Throw it a short distance and encourage your dog to retrieve it. 3. As they bring it back to you, say fetch and give them a treat. Repeat this process, gradually throwing the toy farther and farther away until they learn to return it to you on command. You can also mix things up a bit by throwing different types of toys or teaching your dog to retrieve items, such as the newspaper or their water bowl. The jump trick. The jump trick is another great way to teach your dog new skills and keep them active. Here's how. 1. Start by having your dog lie down. 2. Place a small obstacle, such as a broomstick or a box, in front of them. 3. Hold a treat on the other side of the obstacle and encourage your dog to jump over it. 4. As they jump over, say jump and give them a treat. Repeat this process until your dog gets comfortable jumping over the obstacle. Over time, you can gradually increase the height of the obstacle and make it more challenging for your dog. Conclusion. Teaching your lab some fun and safe tricks is a fantastic way to engage with your dog and keep them entertained. It's also an excellent opportunity for your kids to bond with their pet and learn some basic commands. Remember to be patient, use positive reinforcement, and most importantly, have fun. Labradors are known for their patience, loyalty, and friendliness, which make them ideal pets for families with young children. Teaching your lab some fun tricks is an excellent way to keep everyone entertained and active. From basic commands like sit and shake to more advanced tricks like roll over and jump, there are plenty of tricks you can teach your dog. Just remember to start small, be patient, and use positive reinforcement. Happy training!